What's your biggest weaknesses in trading? Stay tuned. We're going to talk about that next. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today we're going to be talking about your biggest weaknesses in trading. Now this video is kind of going to be split into two parts. The first part is identifying what your biggest weaknesses or your biggest weaknesses are, and then the second part of that is what are you going to do about fixing them. So the first part, I can't tell you what your biggest weaknesses are, but I can only tell you what my biggest weaknesses are and how certain things will help you identify that and how you can possibly go about trying to rectify and improve upon that. Now, I say this in all my videos. Go to my homepage, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. The biggest thing about the daily routine is that if you're not happy with the results that you're getting, you need to change the daily habits and the routines and rituals that you're currently doing to align them and have them more congruent with the results that you want to produce. So go to my homepage, get that. It's about crafting a vision, having a mission statement, building a playbook, goal setting, bulletproofing your mindset, journaling, exercise, nutrition, all the things that are going to, over time, unconsciously develop and bulletproof your discipline, your mindset to master the markets. Now, of course, you need an edge, but in terms of identifying your biggest trading weaknesses, now I'm going to talk about myself and a couple of things. Probably one of my biggest weaknesses was procrastination. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. I could identify my levels prior to the market. I would prepare diligently, and once I would go live in the market, the price would hit my price level where I'd already planned to enter that trade. And the market would tease me on that price, that price bar. My entries intraday are very specific to time of the day, and the levels. And it would go to that level and I would hesitate and the market would move, fill that order and reverse and start to go in the direction of the original trade that I wanted. At which point now I was forced with having to either A, chase that trade or abort the trade altogether. And of course, inherently, I would look to try and position at some point either to where I thought that I had identified the end of the move, which again would lead you into a second type of bad behavior, and where I would try to average into a trade or a counter trend that trade, and then possibly even average into a losing position, which again led into more bad behavior in terms of irrational, impulsive, and illogical behavior where I wouldn't even be following my trading plan. So procrastination and impatience. Now I've been able to work on that. Now a big component of helping to fix that was to again have my preparation in place, but also be following a couple different markets at the same time and have a plan B in place. So part of that plan B for me was being able to journal. And also, when I built my playbook, I started to review and notice that the market would often have a push at the open of the session, whether that was Asia, London, or even the US. And there would be a push. And oftentimes, as I started to understand how the Forex markets worked with the banks and larger players, etc., is that often that may have been one, for example, at the London or Europe Open, we might see the Asian markets closing out position, and that first push was actually an opportunity for them to position into more into one trade. So I was actually positioned in the wrong direction as it was to begin with. So journaling is a huge part of helping to identify your weaknesses and also helping to correct them, because unless you keep a record of things, it's hard for you to remember where your mistakes were made and then how you could go about actually fixing them. So again, my daily routine is built on constant progress, looking to see where my errors have been made, how did I do things right, how could I have done things better, how can I improve upon that for the next trading session or the next week. That will also help you possibly even sharpen or develop some other trading ideas that are going to help you maybe even craft another edge for trading the markets. So identify your weaknesses, traders, and then go about trying to work on how you can fix them and improve upon them. So trading is a constant journey. The great thing about the markets is it's always going to give you another opportunity. It's always going to give you a chance to learn more, and it's always going to give you more trades. So don't be impatient. Work on things every single day. Build the habits, routines, and rituals that are going to help bulletproof you, build your confidence, and develop a winning mindset for mastering the markets. Hopefully you got some value out of today's videos, traders. Stay focused, stay disciplined. Don't just talk about it. Do the work every single day, traders, and watch how your results will improve. Have a great trading week, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.